Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss chapter 3. Subject is computer and class 8. This video belongs to class 8. So in this we have to discuss about C++. What is C++? C++ is a object oriented programming. In this object related work is going on. From definition we are going through object oriented programming or OOPS divided the code into set of related activities. It considered to be first language based on OOPS principle. Okay, this is the main thing. Now next thing we have to go through this chapter. What is compiler? Compiler helps you to compile the code, create two executable files in filing session. A program that contains predefined standardized function from the C++ standard library is called as a compiler. These functions are then used to convert source code into machine readable code. It is called object code. There are two things. First thing is source code, and that is second thing is object code or compiler. Okay, that is the main thing. This is the basic structure of C++ programming. Okay, first thing that is a comment. Second thing, preprocessor directive means we can recall the function, that is input output stream, that is IO stream, and that is std means standard library we are calling from. Main function means that is the main function in which whole process is going on. Okay, that is namespaces means name has some importance. Then after return function means if we are doing this main function, that is int type, then that will be return recall function. If int main is not there, only void main is there, then no need to return. Okay, and that is the part line of codes we are going to write. Here only one line is written. There are 1000 lines of or 10,000 lines of codes in complex programs or bigger softwares like that. Okay, now next thing, documentation section means that is documentation. We can see that clearly. If we can open in future, we can easily read it and understand it very easily. Then single line comment, that is called single line comment. In this we can comment in single line or single sentence. Multiple line comment is called multiple line comment, mean backslash and asterisk, then the comment, and then after then again asterisk and backslash, it can be displayed here. Preprocessors means we are including something from the preprocessors, that is library function including file name, has include a stream, has include file name, like that we are calling library functions. Then global instructions. What is global instruction? Then that is one namespace is there which is in this program, that is global in a global instruction. Then main function is namespace is global instruction, and main function is the main function in which various files C out, C in is there, and curly braces, like that all things are there only. Line of codes, what we have to write, then we have to write in after main function and parenthesis, curly brackets. Okay, then return instruction, if only main is given there, then that is return function. If int main is given there, we have to write a return function also. If int main is not there, only void main is there, we have to return nothing. Next, compiling and running the program. How can we able to compile and run a particular kind of program? We can compile and run with the help of Dev C++ programming language is there. I also created one practical video, you have to see that. First we have to download this from the website, then we have to select it, all programs, Dev C++, we have to install it. That kind of outlook is has been appeared to us. Okay, we can clearly see in that practical video, all things we have to see that, and that program has been run on practicals video. Okay, next thing is like that we are doing some saving and other things. We all have cleared from the by the that video part, practical video part. These all has been covered. You can see it easily and in that. Okay, all steps are done there. These all steps has been done there in practical part. You can see that. Okay, next, variables and data types. We are going what is variable and what is data types. Variable means variable is a container or a memory storage place location that can store a particular type of file. It's called a variable. Means here we can store is, that is 35, then we have to write is equal to 35, 5 is equal to 5, like that we can store in the variables. Next, value variable and identify a value variable also known as name storage. Okay, that is called a value variable. We can store by a valid name. Okay, by a single name you cannot do two variables. We have to separate them like that. Identify means an identifier sequence of letter, digit and underscore sign that make name of the variable. We can name the variable by using these kind of things, letters, digits and underscore. Next thing, standard reversed keyword. There are some keywords given which are used in C++ programming. We have to understand all the keywords. We can use these keywords in C++ program for various uses. You can just go through once. Okay, next thing, what is data type? Data type, there are many kind of data types are there. Data types, why these are used? Because every data has a different types. Means if we want to enter number, then we have to select int number. If we want to enter name, that we have to set the character, or we can, if we want only yes or no, then boolean data type we have to take. These kind of different data types are available in the C++ basic data types. There are four kind of basic data types: boolean, character, integer and floating point. Character, look, you are seeing that character data type has character, signed character, unsigned character, w character, like that. So you have to read it once. If you have any confusion at any time, you can ask me. There are various integer, short, unsigned data types are there. So these are specialization of various data types. Okay, you can see that float have different float, double, long, double, like that, different data types in there. Okay, how can we installation a variable? How can we install the variable? Type and identifier initial value. How can we able to install a variable? That given here. Okay, we can write simply. Means suppose we can take a value, we can put 40, like that. We can do that. Now, displaying output. How can we display an output? The output operation consists of bytes of data being transferred from one main memory to computer to display different screen printer, like that. We can displaying the output. Means we can display an output on monitor or hard disk, hard drive, like paper. Okay, next thing, these are the standard output string. We can we have earlier discussed IO string. All the files are encapsulated in IO string data type. Okay, some examples are given there. We can do this in further classes. First you have to see the practical video. I have already sent in the sent. Okay, so you have to go through this lesson. If any confusion, you can ask me about anything. Hope you have understand all the things. Okay, so in last thing we have to understand. Let's recollect as given here. What in let's recollect each C++ program made of different objects. You can use compiler program and run a program, variable data types and all things. You build a program, display and output except user input. Okay. Other some other even in C++ syntax and a standard output string cout, which is an instance of IOstream. In C++, stream allows you accept character for standard interpretive device. Okay, hope you will understand what I have explained.